Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Mac. I don't have a story to read to you, but I wanted to show you a math app you can play to practice addition and multiplication. So Mr. Mac's filming. If he come around here, I'll show everybody. I downloaded it on my iPad, but I also did it on my phone. So before I get started, make sure you ask your parents if you're allowed to download anything. But the game is called Sushi Monster. It has this little yellowish green guy, and it's put out by, I'm going to turn this down a little bit, the publishers of our math series. So you open it up and it says addition, multiplication. This will show you music on, audio on, timer on. I like the music and the audio. I'm going to take the timer off. If you want to put that on, it's fine. It doesn't hold it against you, but I feel pressured when I do that. Go back. This shows you how to play the game, which I'm going to do. It goes through pretty quickly. And then I'm going to show you addition. This is definitely for first grade. It could probably be for younger or older. But starting with level 1, our little sushi monster is going to pop up with a number on his plate. And the target numbers we know are going to be up here. It's either 10 or 11. So what you need to do is you figure out which numbers equal 10. Well, this is a pretty easy one. I know 5 and 5 on my fingers. I have 10 fingers. 5 plus 5 is 10. The only ones left are 4 plus 7. And again, lots of different ways to do math. One of the things you might want to do is pick the bigger number and count up if you don't know it. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we know that works. Okay, and then it'll go to the next one. Our target numbers are going to be 12, 15, and 13. And let's say you don't know 12, you can skip it and go to 15 first. Or if you could go to 13 if you want. What equals 12? You want to try different numbers. One of the things you could do is you could try 7 plus 8. If you don't know how to do that, you can count it on your fingers. Or you could do maybe 7 plus 7, you know, equals 14, plus 1 more is 15. That's way too big. So let's try something smaller. Let's try 8 plus 5. 8 plus 5, again, we can take the bigger number, count up 5 more, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That was 1 too many, so now I know it's 8 plus 4. Double check yourself, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, and you might just know that one right off hand. All right, we already said 7 plus 7 is 14, so 7, I know, 7 plus 8 is 15. All right, and 8 plus 5 is 13. Again, you can check it if you don't know it. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, they get a little bit harder as we go on, and we can still do this in first grade. Okay, the number is 23. If we think that one's too tricky, we could skip it. Maybe go to skip 14. If you still don't know that one, you could go to an easier one. Oh no, they're not letting us skip that, so we have to do 14. What plus what equals 14? Well, let's try 9 plus 5. We know 10 plus 5 is 15. 1 less would be 14. Okay, 2. 1 plus 1 is 2. 19. How about 12 plus 11. That's one you could do on paper, an old-fashioned way, the way I learned how to do it, or your parents learned, were to line up the tens and ones like this. You could say 2 plus 1 is 3, 1 plus 1 is 2, 23. That's not our answer. Let me show you another way. You might be able to do 12 is 1 10 and 2 ones. 11 is 1 10 and 1 1. Add up the tens and the ones. 2 tens are 20, and then 3 ones, 3, 23. Not our answer. Let's try 11 plus 8. 11 plus 8. 1 plus 8 is 9. 1 plus nothing is 1. 11 plus 8 is 19. Our answer. And then it'll take you back to the one we missed. 11 plus 12, we already did, is 23. There's our answer. Okay, so they get trickier, but even if they do get trickier, you know how to do tens and ones. For instance, we're going to skip these. These are easier ones. Say you get something like 23 plus 33. You know how to do that. 2 tens, 3 ones, 3 tens, 3 ones equals 5 tens and 6 ones, 56. Or you could do it the old-fashioned way. 3 plus 3 is 6. 2 plus 3 is 5, 56. All right, for older kids, if you want to try, we're going to pause that. You can restart if you'd like, but we're going to go back out to the levels, and then multiplication is done the same way. So your little guy's going to come up. All right, 60. We know 12 plus 5 is 60. 7 plus 6 is 42. All right, and I'd recommend having a piece of paper to figure it out. Whatever works for you, there's different ways to do math. If you make a mistake, that's okay. We all make mistakes. That's how we learn. All right, good luck with this, and I hope you enjoy it. Have fun. I miss everybody. Bye.